Hello to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Card Survival Fantasy Forest, a beautiful, deeply simulated survival game where you survive by interacting with your environment through cards. You can find the full playlist in the comment description below the video. Watch this very long run from the start. We do many things that the game has to offer, and we will do some more. So the most recent thing is we have these piggies, but let's play like a happy tune here. We are very happy to have so many new friends. Also, yeah, preparation for winter are going pretty good. We're gonna have plenty of food. So let's check out our farms here. Okay. Oh no, these are not. Those are we are not working. Okay, these. Oops. These we seem to be like. Okay. So soon the Wolfsbane will fully mature. So we're gonna pick it. We're gonna process it. It's gonna be glorious. Let's give it a boost. And then we got these growing springberry bushes. Like, I hope they will fully grow until spring. These, I think they will stop growing during the winter, but they should keep their growth status. So they should be fine. If not, then there's gonna be some bug fixing there to do, which is okay. I don't really rely on these berry bushes to do great. It's just like, anyway, I'm gonna put piglets here and gonna continue what we were doing. So there's a couple of things that I need to do. We need to prepare enough like leafy greens for the winter. Like my favorite one that I do usually is the nettles. Nettles are a little bit harder to get these days because we have to go all the way to the river, but it's okay. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the river, and I just noticed that I dropped my staff, my 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 grandmother's staff. Hey, okay. My grandmother left me this staff, and I definitely will take good care of it. Okay. Right, well, goodbye piggies. I'm going to grab some nettles. So we're gonna go to the river. All the way to the east. We leave away from the river because river has this nasty tendency to create huge floods in the spring when the snow melts. So okay, we got some more fishes. Yeah, these are definitely not worth it. I don't know what kind of enchant do you get from these. From fish. It might be a boost to like... I don't remember. Something water related. Like one of the fish types helps you catch other fish. That's pike. Sturgeon, I think, keeps the environment you're in cleaner. Perch, maybe something with... Yeah, I don't know. We added a lot of minor spirits. Let's go in and experiment. Right, there's not a lot of nettles here. So now that we're here, we're gonna go like north into the Green Falls. I mean, we can. Game's gonna be like, you were not here for a while. Let me simulate that for you. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. So yeah, this place has been swept by flood waters. But there was nothing there to begin with. Okay. Alright, so the paths. But yeah, most importantly... Oh, there's still a double river bug here. But this should clear itself out after the winter. I guess you need to enter the area, like acknowledge the bug, and after that it solves itself maybe. I don't know. It's a very old bug. I think we did solve it though. Okay. But yeah, we had some complex things going on with the rivers, so there was also some bugs connected to that. But we gave up on the complex system and simplified it a little bit, so it should be better these days. We didn't get like a double river bug report in a while, so that's why I hope it's fine now. Well, while this is going to my hand, I can like move the basket around, which is interesting. Okay. I still need to finish one of the paths, but like having like plenty of nettle stamps, like for 30 days, like at least 4 per day. Well, maybe 4 per day is a little bit of an overkill, but we can easily get to that number, so it's okay. Overkill or not, it's gonna be fine. Okay, and I'm actually gonna destroy the stamps. That's so many stamps, you're not gonna be able to process so many stamps, so throw it all away. There we go. Keep the place nice and clean, and I'm gonna head back. Dun, 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 boom, boom. I'll destroy that as well. I mean, rotten remains are kind of good for fertilization, so I guess we consider these powders. Okay, they don't go into the basket, which already has powdery stuff in them. Another squirrely. Okay. I guess dry leaves and twigs are fine. There. If you ever need a fire here, we have materials for it. This one's just like annoying me, so. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, I did say I want to clean the place up a little bit. It's much easier to clean these areas, which are already relatively clean. Now, this is very close to my base, so like having some extra stuff here is like kind of useful, you know? Hello there, Frank. And no, we're not gonna sport today. I'm sorry. Alright. I love the sounds that little piggies make. It's so adorable. I would never be able to kill a small piggy. But a big one? Oh, a big one we would. I mean, they're gonna have a nice life until they grow up. Okay, we're gonna go to the cellar, empty our baskets, store all the nettles. Like, does the salt actually stack inside these? Let me see. If it does, then it can be inside. It's not really that heavy. Yeah, it does. Okay, it can be inside there. So, we clean up the place a little bit. Okay, then we're gonna place the nettles. Okay, I'm gonna grab one of the water storage pots. There we go. Go to cellar. Drink it. Empty it. Call it nettle. Place it there. Winter supplies. Good. Alright. I'm gonna go up. Now, we could go and build some path right now. I think I'll probably do that. I'm shivering, which is not ideal. Probably because I'm like wet. Should I warm up a little bit? We could. So let's do it. Okay. Survival kit. There we go. Some lit tinder. Beautiful. There's some baskets here. Let's put them here. So they're not in the way, you know. One more. Yeah, I could have done that a little bit better, but okay. And then, okay, we can unpin this. Okay, rotary quern we're gonna put into the workplace. Okay. We got a very nice, fresh, sharpened stone. Not sure when I did that, but can also go into the workplace, I guess. Okay, now this is a little bit more manageable. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna warm up here and then I'm gonna eat something. I'm gonna go build a path. Okay, we got a squirrel. Is that the only squirrel we have? Did we catch like 2 squirrels? I have like this memory, yeah. The memory is correct. We actually did catch 2 squirrels, so. Good. Yeah, let's go build a path. So soon the path will be done. So we're building the path all the way up to and including the rapids. We need 4 more builds. Okay, we can do one now and then another one, I think. Can take a bit of a rest. Yeah, nap is not as strong at resting as the rest is, but nap gives you some well-needed sleep, which is important. Maybe we can buff the nap. Maybe. I mean, I can probably push it so it's done today. No, let's go back. Can't really do it. That's okay. 2 paths per day is like more than enough. We also need to like see like the piggies eat a little bit more than the area can support. So like moving them around might be useful. Yeah, I can like give Shrek and Fiona like a nice retirement home. Like everything's so like move them away from their children. That's like very, very evil, right? Pretty much. Maybe I don't do it. Maybe I do it after this gets really low. I don't know. Like role playing was never my stronger side, so I don't know what to do. But the place will run out of like okay, we can like also let me see. So all these animals are very trustworthy. Yeah, let's move them here to the flower glade. Here they can enjoy the flowers. There we go. I think that's a good thing. We got a lot of stems and stuff here. I just noticed. Some ash. We're probably not gonna need ash here. Like fibers and dry leaves we might though. Shrek can take care of these two here and mommy can take care of the others in the other area. That actually kind of works out. Or we can bring them all here also. One big happy family. Yeah, let's bring them all there. Now we have to be careful, like we're gonna need to check on them here every now and then, but there. Alright, to make sure they don't escape. They are nicely growing though, so that's nice to see. We should come there with the basket. I mean, it's also not really hard to move back and forth because it's only 3-minute actions, so. Right, now we need to do our, like, so this says fresh urine, this is not fresh anymore. So what do I want to do here? Can we move these around? We can. Stale urine. What would you think about a person if you came to somebody's like hovel, mud hut in the middle of the forest, and you're like looking around the place, and then all of a sudden you notice something stinks like real bad, and you check, and there's like 8 shelves full of urine. You would probably be like very confused. I would be very confused, that's for sure. Okay. Well, time to drink our porridge. Well, not really porridge, more like egg slop. There. Do we have like something that's like full quality? Yeah, this one is. There's a third one. Where is the third one? What? Oh, there. Okay. Right, and now this is empty, so you know what, you know the deal, Rest. Um, let's see, in the end, do I want to make more squirrel enchants? I mean, I could. To have our climbing gear. I'll probably never use it, but let's make it. All the same. Sure. Alright. There we go. Heat that up. Make some tea. So in the cellar we got some spirit mushroom powder. Boom. Oof. This is one of the best changes we ever did. The ability to just do that. Okay. I'm gonna drink the spirit tea. There we go. Alright, we're gonna need something to enchant. I think outside we have something. The winter's coming though. Will the wolves come with it? We don't know. I was like very non-aggressive, so hopefully not. Okay, we only have a fur coat here and some gloves. A couple of shirts. I could turn them into climbing shirts. But like ideally... Okay. How's my leather gloves here? 47%, 39%. Okay, and these ones, they're fine. Yeah, let's enchant the leather gloves for climbing. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. Oh, we also need to like repair the broom. Let's repair the broom with these heather stems. There we go, nice. And then the heather stems, we're gonna put them into reeds and skins. That's where we keep those. Also the straw. Yeah, ever need something repaired? We go to reeds and skins, and everything's there. Hey. Okay, got some charcoal here. This is like for furnaces and kilns. There. And some greenstone slag, which has very variable quality. I guess we can leave that here. Okay, how about those enchants then? We're gonna need some acorns. We're also gonna need like... I know where it is. So in the cellar, everything's in the cellar. There we go. There it is. And oh, we also have like a fox. Okay, we got 75 ambush 8. Okay. We can't go above 75% because if you have more than 5 spirits of the fox kind, and we also have 2 spirits of the earth kind. Oh, it seems like one of them ran out. Did it? Yeah. We need to redo the earth enchants. Yeah. We do. But I only have one amulet equipped, so what's up with that? Anyway. Scroll enchants. So first we're gonna take a small nap for the mental structure thing to get slightly altered. And I'm gonna go grab some acorns. Good thing we have some acorns. It will be a little bit hard to do a scroll enchants without acorns. There we go. Scroll spirits do like... Scrolls like acorns, but scroll spirits like acorns. That's just how it is. Okay. Do a blueprint. So the scrolls only have the enchant blueprint. There's no summoning blueprint. We don't have enough focus though. Okay, I'm gonna go and relax a bit before it. Prepare for the ritual. Okay, it's gonna be 1 enchant. And then unfocus 20%. Okay, then I'm gonna go and sleep, I think. Unfocused. Can I focus by just like resting a bit? No, because I rest a lot, so it has like this diminishing returns thing. But like by just sitting on the fire, we might be able to a little bit. Okay, what about just meditation? One more. Okay, 90%, that might be enough. But yeah, focus kind of hard to keep up these days. Okay, because so much so many things like require it. We might introduce something else to be able to stay in the flow. We'll see. Right. We're not gonna do the stone axe. There we go. So now we got leather gloves and the amulet enchanted with the spirit of the squirrel. And I can actually show you what it does. I don't think we're gonna get noise, right? Oh, did the fire run out already? That was fast. So we get two things. We get climbing aid, which does what you would think it does. And we got acorns foraging aid, which, well, also should be pretty self-explanatory what it does. But yeah, like, let's say, I totally forgot about this. So let's say you have, you find some acorns and then you enchant the gear with a squirrel, then you can more easily find even more acorns. Right. But for me, that's probably not gonna be so necessary, but still. Maybe if I decide to go and train climbing, having some climbing enchants might be good. I might regret it later if I didn't do this, so let's just have it. Okay, I'm gonna put our enchanted gear in here. So we got 3 scroll enchants now. We could go for like 3 more, but we need to catch the scrolls first, so it is what it is. Alright. Okay. I can go and sleep a bit more. I'm hungry, so let's eat. Or drink. And then we're gonna... Yeah, I took the thing off. So I probably want an extra fox, but I need to figure out where my amulet went first. Maybe it's in one of these bags. Would make sense, right? But it's not. Where did my amulet go? Thing is, it's gonna be so much easier to just make a new one rather than try to figure out where this one is. I actually want the fertility boon enchant though. I forgot what I need for fertility boon enchant. My focus is in the gutters again. Okay. Like, making enchants gets you into this emotionally super drained state. Right, good morning. Oh yeah, I did prepare another stew thing. Right? Yeah, we're going to put some stuff in it. We're gonna put this. So any extra food we have lying around. There. And then there's gonna be enough room, I think, for... oh, that's the wrong place. There's gonna be enough room for a couple of dried meats. We really don't want these to, like, spoil, but it's probably not gonna spoil. How are the spices doing? Yeah, some of them are quite spoiled, but yeah, most of them is fine, so we're okay. I wonder if we're gonna be able to shove 2 dried meats in there, since this will take it to 85%. No, actually, no, it's too thick, so. But there is another potage, beautiful. Just gonna store the dried meat away. We got all this, okay. Cat's boiled delight. Let's be realistic, you need a little bit more for the cat's boiled delight. There. Okay. So that's probably enough, but like, you know me, I'll want more. Okay, not sure what we're gonna do with this. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's see. So 52%, 72%, 17%. 35%, 10%. I mean, I could just enchant this one, I guess. with the fox spirit, because one of them will run out relatively soon. Or do we just go for the fertility boon? I think we're gonna go for fertility boon. Gonna place it on an amulet. Okay. Good. Okay, we need to go and pee. There. We also need to finish some things. Okay, let's go do... Okay, I still have some altered mind state. I'm very unfocused, but hopefully we can get that a little bit. Let's put that there. Let me see. Do we have any more wood? No, you're fine, buddy. I'm not gonna hunt you right now. Okay, just fill it up. There we go. I'm gonna go... Yeah, I'm gonna go try to do an earth enchant. So we're gonna take some fertilizer. Actually, one should be enough, but it'll take 4 because why not? Okay, but before we go, of course, we need to take care of our plants. Okay, they're getting a little bit too acidic, so let's take care of that. Okay, these are looking good. These are looking good enough. How's the ticks? Okay, they're fine. These, as always, gonna need some water, so we're gonna provide. Okay, then we're going to put some fertilizer in. Then we got some poop, and we got some rotten remains from the eggs, and then of course garlic doesn't have like acidity, so these are all grown up. Like we can go and harvest them. We're probably gonna do that soon-ish. Like garlic last, but mushrooms, dried mushrooms, they will be fine for the winter, and then and beyond. So right, but yeah, let's make an amulet. I know what we need. We need some wood, right? And then because we lost our amulet. How did we lose our amulet? How do you even make amulets? I have no idea, dude. It's magic, maybe. Okay. Hey. That means it's in the right place. Okay. And a sharp knife. 15 minutes. Yeah, that's definitely really not hard to make. Okay. And then with this amulet, we can go to the Earth Spirit's place. I'm a little bit worried about my mind state going down, but we can meditate to keep it up. And also meditate is gonna give us the all needed focus that we need for enchant to happen anyways, so I'm gonna move there now. Hello there, Mr. Badger. Okay. West from the Oaken Grove. It's been a while since we were here. There it is, the Sacred Oak. Like, really? Didn't we reduce the cost of enchants? I guess we didn't reduce the cost of enchants. Good thing we already have some fertilizer here. Otherwise, boy, would this be awkward. Okay. What are we doing? We don't have enough focus, but we can commune with the winds. Will this give focus? Actually, this doesn't give focus at all, dude. Is this enough? 80%? It is. Good. Okay, now we got 2 earth amulets again. We're gonna have to come and enchant another one because this one's running out, but now our fertility boon's gonna be stronger. We got some rotten remains here. I wonder what's up with that. Oh, those were spirit acorns that dropped at the start of the autumn. Okay. Yeah, for summoning ritual. But these days we can just summon, call the earth spirit with some fertilizer, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright, let's go back home. Nutrients 84%. So yeah, this field is nicely recovering. We'll probably plant something nice here in the... But it's losing structure. Is it losing structure? So clover only gives nutrients. So do we need to like plant something that gives structure? Seems like it. Alright, we're just gonna leave it be. Like these are very long processes. Like farming is not easy. Okay, another squirrel. No, we can do another squirrel enchant. The problem is like it's really hard to stay focused and doing so much magic. Which is might be okay. Like we'll just like stay unfocused for a little bit and try to bounce back later. It is what it is. Okay. Yeah, these stems are heavy. How's the piggies? Right. Hello there, guys. How are you doing? I'm gonna spend some time with you. If I can find my axe. I don't have an axe. Okay, I'm not gonna spend some time with you. Okay, why do we have 2 axes in crafting materials? That's just wrong. No wonder, like, my axes keep disappearing. Tusk. Like, I wonder if I should come here with the baskets or should we just, like, go back and forth and, like, be like, hey, here, drop, back, grab, here, drop, back. I mean, yeah, this is pretty fast. I mean, if I'm doing this, I should do it before the winter, because once the winter comes, this will become like a very slow operation. Like, once the snow falls, right? So if I want all the stuff at my base, like, I need to do that. But we also need to go and finish the path. My vitamins are not really that high. Good thing we have, like, a lot of vitamin stuff in our cellar, so very happy about that. Okay, so little squirrel, I'm gonna store you here. There we go. And yeah, let's go finish the path, because that was the main goal of this video, to go and finish that path. So let's go and do it. Okay. North, east. Okay. Gonna take 4 hours, but that's okay. Gonna rest a bit. There we go. Oh, my focus went up. I wonder why and how. Like from building a path? Oh, I have a sleep deprivation. Oh my, oh my. Okay, now we're at the Southern Rapids. I mean, building a path north would be the next thing we do, right? Yeah. The job of the forest road building specialist is never done. Like, how much focus do we get when we like move between areas? Ah, we get too much. I see what's going on. So that's how we got focus. It's a little bit hard to scale down these actions. But we're gonna... Okay, now we don't get anything anymore because we are tired. We're like, hey, dude, we had our walk, okay? Enough walking. Right, so yeah, I need to move all the wood from the river before spring. I mean, we have time to do so, but we probably need to do it in the autumn. I don't know if we're gonna need all that wood, but, you know, we'll need it. We'll need it. Usually I say, better have it. No. Yeah, better have it and not need it than need it and not have it. But here, like, we're burning so much wood for our potages, since that is like our main way to eat. Also, I'm like tired of eating potage. Okay, that's interesting. That's very, very interesting. And all that walking also destroying my food. So yeah, we have to like stop for a moment and just be like, hey, okay, let's just relax for a bit, you know? Like, we keep making lots and lots of fertilizer. I guess that's kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna actually water these there. Even though I usually just do it once per day, I'm gonna make an exception today. And yeah, I think we should harvest some food here, so let's do that. Okay, you really wanna fight? Okay, let's spar. My bow broke. See, happy? Happy now, Delilah? Look what you did. And she's like, she has no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just this crazy lady in the forest imagining animals are my friends. Um, and then I prove that they're actually, well, not really, since, you know, we eat them in the end. Don't tell the piggies though. I want them to be happy. Like, I want them to grow happy so their meat is more delicious. That's very sadistic. That's a thing though, I think, right? That like happy animals have tastier meat. Is it? I don't know. I'm vegetarian, by the way. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Anyway. Okay. But in this game, it's like super hard to be vegetarian, so we need to do what we need to do. We do eat a lot of mushrooms though. Okay, so this one's done now, yeah? Growing, 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 dormant. So we're gonna move it all the way to the right. This is where the abandoned farms go, at least until spring. Okay, we got like lots of forest caps. Okay, I'm gonna go inside. Okay, it's been a while since we washed, so we could do that. And it's been a while since we ate some real food. There's like, okay, how's the cellar thing? I mean, oh, these stay forever. Like, this is one of the best emergency foods. You can just have a lot of dry rice stalks, and they don't spoil. Maybe we should make them spoil. That's evil. Should dry rice stalks slowly spoil over time? Like, we don't want players to accumulate thousands of dry rice stalks just for, you know, that emergency that never comes. Like, realistically, all the food would slowly spoil over time, right? Like, nothing lasts forever, so we can make it, like, very long. I mean, I think rye grains already last, like, for a silly long amounts of time, right? But anyway. We're gonna eat some beautiful food. Peas and turnroot. Okay. Dried meats. Okay, seeds, they're gonna wait. Right, so first of all, we're gonna need a new box. Nobody knows. What do you mean we don't know? We know. This is for forest caps. There we go. Okay, then we gonna go into the cellar. Place it down. Beautiful. I like this one to be all the way to the right, so okay. Good. And then we're gonna need some nettles. I think we actually have some up there, but that's fine. Or maybe not. We put some in the stew, right? No, we do. Okay. We're gonna make one of the cat's newest recipes. The vegetarian's delight. The cat's boiled delight, we called it, right? So just a whole bunch of boiled mushrooms and nettles. Like, you would be surprised how sometimes some very simple foods can taste really good. And yeah, I like simple foods in real life, so. Okay. I'm gonna poop nicely with that, and that will raise my vitamins, most importantly. And now we really need to sleep because our sleep deprivation kicked in. So next goal, taking care of the sleep deprivation thing. See, vitamins 100%, beautiful. Okay, we wake up, we drink some water, we clean the place a bit, we go and pee. We focus up, relax. Yeah, relax actions. Okay, that was a good relax action. And then we're gonna sleep some more. And then that should be it for this episode. We're gonna take care of the farms, go to the piggies, play some song, and we wait for the next update. Wait for the next update. Okay, although, like, this is a thing. There we go. And then, let me see. Thirsty. Did we get rid of the sleep deprivation? Seems like we did. Good. Okay. Let's grab the mushrooms. I'm gonna dry these. Dried, they last much longer. So I kind of want to prepare for the winter here, you know, like... It's fine. I don't want to kill you right now. Okay, smoking house. Pretty nice smokehouse. I always used ovens before, but then like I realized at some point, hey, these are so much better and more convenient to use. Do we like that? Do we like that? Okay, growth 40%. Okay. So these, yeah, they need some help with the pests, so we're gonna give them some help. Oh, the pond froze. So it's the first day that it's cold enough for the pond to froze. It's gonna unfreeze again in the noon. It's gonna like be like frozen, unfrozen, frozen, unfrozen until it freezes permanently. So these are almost fully mature. Looking forward for my first batch of super toxic wolfsbane. And then that's like the most, like the strongest weapon you have in the game are these wolfsbanes. Like you have to deliver it with a very precise weapon, but like okay, we actually need to do this, but like something like a very precise action like a poke will do nicely as long as it does enough damage to actually penetrate the skin. If it don't penetrate the skin, it's not gonna do anything, so keep that in mind. But yeah, like it's gonna take way fewer hits to take an animal down if you are using wolfsbane. This very toxic substance, that's what it was designed to do in our labs back at home. Okay, I'm gonna drink a little bit. But yeah, the path is done. The preparations for the winter are nicely ongoing. So now, once I'm done moving all the stuff away from the river and like harvesting all the mushrooms, I could start like harvesting more greenstone so we can do more smithing. It's probably gonna be like around the start of the winter when we start doing that, which is ideal. That's like exactly what we want anyway. Right, so we're gonna surround ourselves with some of our friends, sing a beautiful song and wrap it up. Hopefully enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching and see you next episode of Cars Survival Fantasy Forest. The DM signing out. Bye bye.